And we are fighting in Atlantis. How about this crazy venue? And it's the Josh the Tartan Tornado Taylor. So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what... So here we go. Should be a good one. That jab had to hurt. Nice exchange here from both men. Beautiful counter punch. He misses with that straight left. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of those millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
So tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Counter punching. Tried to score with a jab. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweet.
There's the bell for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Which fighter will say no mas? One of the best fighters Scotland's ever produced is in trouble.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And now they're right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. So much firepower here. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need it. Here we go to the fourth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punch. They're giving us a high-tempo show. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining.
Whoa, Johnny! And it's code red time for Josh Taylor. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Incredible work rate. And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he wasn't ready for that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And on to the fifth we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is with the straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both men step back for just a moment. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Through the straight left, but it won't score. That jab doesn't find a home. What a punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is in big... This is the beginning of round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighters.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Do you believe what we're seeing? Perfect counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it. Because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas.
Oh, what a shot! What? Oh, my goodness.
Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What a huge moment. There's the bell to start round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Going to punch himself out, though. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You'd like to see more jabs. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They drop their guard, they get caught. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Fight over? Fight over, nigga.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What? There's no argument right there.
Let's go.
You say it. Night-night.
That was crazy. Let me go back to this shit. Yeah, he was 62%. He was just accurate like a motherfucker.